No more voluntary training. Next week begins mandatory minicamp for your Minnesota Vikings, and the big question is, will Danielle Hunter follow in the footsteps of Aaron Rodgers and hold out? Let's talk about it. Of course, this can all be put at ease if he simply shows up to minicamp. Everybody can breathe a sigh of relief, and we go on with our lives. Or option B, he doesn't show up, and if he doesn't show up, then what? Andre Patterson was asked if Danielle Hunter will be in attendance. He said, quote, "I will keep that between me and D, and that's all I'm going to say about that." Well, it at least beats giving out false hope like last year, aka Tweetgate. Everything's fine. Wink, wink. Vikings have three options on the table here. Option number one, they can give Danielle Hunter a new contract to the likes of Joey Bosa. Option two, you can trade him. Or option three, worst case scenario, let him hold out, play the waiting game. And if it were up to me making the decisions here, I would say you can take option one off the table, because I'm not giving you a new contract after you missed the entire 2020 season suffering a neck injury. I need to know that you're good for an entire season before I commit to a new deal. Playing defensive line, you know the amount of times you might take an illegal hands to the face up like that? This is some serious stuff we're talking about. Danielle Hunter is basically the equivalent of a 4.5-star review on Amazon for an expensive product. I just got a sous vide cooking machine a couple of weeks ago. Best tasting food you will cook at home. But 4.5 stars, nice. Let's check out the reviews to see how awesome it is. And for Danielle Hunter, his reviews are best edge rusher in the game. Virtually every other play, he beats his man. And then you stumble across that one review for 1 star where it's, oh, missed the entire 2020 season. Hurt his neck. Sous vide machine stopped working after 2 weeks. But it's 4.5 stars. Listen, when he's healthy, he's top notch. But okay, that's fine. But can I return the contract within 30 days if it's not what I expected it to be? No, then I'm good. And if I were Rick Spielman, I would tell Danielle Hunter straight up, listen, bro, do you not understand how much I want to pay you? I just need to know that you're 100% healthy for this year. I need to see it. And if he doesn't like it, then trade him. And I've referenced the Khalil Mack trade, who in 2018, that offseason and preseason, Khalil Mack, he held out from the Raiders before getting traded to Chicago. And if no team will bite on a blockbuster compensation package for the Vikings, then we go to option three, hold out. There's no way in hell that I'm taking pennies on the dollar for one of the best football players in the National Football League. Go ahead and hold out. What you going to do? You want to give up $15 million? You going to miss a second straight year of playing, further hurting your trade value? Go right ahead. Vikings have all the leverage here. We'll see what happens. Now, if he does indeed hold out, we will react. Next video is Monday. We'll see you then.